Hey, welcome back to BG Review. So today we're looking at a game from Bob Vance. Let me check. He is 5,412 MMR after this game. So we'll see how we can help him improve. Apparently it's a mech game. It is a first place, so I'll not go over everything since otherwise the video would be too long. But yeah, let's jump. I want to say something else, then let's jump into it. So let's get started with this. Okay, that's fine. This lobby does not have beasts and demons. That means one of the tokens is out for Gendis. I still think it's Gendis because these other options are not great. And Gendis is insane. Only if both tokens are missing, I guess you could consider something else. So I'd still take Gendis here. Let's see if he goes for that. He takes Millificent. Okay, sure. I think between Millificent, Zephyrus, and Edwin, I think they're about the same power level. I think I prefer Zephyrus because he has more high roll potential. Maleficent is just an easy tempo hero to play, I guess. And yeah, you're gonna end up forcing mechs. Hits and mech in the opening shop. I think you just take it, right? He gets it, obviously. He's up against Arana. Wait, this lobby has an Arana. Elementals were in, so it's probably gonna do Party Rock, Ysera, Pyramid, a cat. Okay, this lobby doesn't seem too stacked. So you can actually just get a first here with a tempo mech build, I think. As long as the Reno doesn't high roll or the Ysera. Or I guess the Bear of can also high roll. This turn, you got a mummy in the shop. I think he's still just level, but he might consider buying the mummy here. I think this isn't too bad. Only issue is you have no token in here, so... Oh, okay, you got rewarded. So you can stay down on tier 1. I've done this before as Maleficent as well, but I had a token in the shop because next turn on 5 gold, you like to level up and then you have 2 gold left. So if you have a token, you can buy the token, sell a 1-1 or with a droplet, sell the 2-2 and play the other 2-2 and level in the same turn. Because now you're very awkward. Next turn you buy a unit and you have 2 gold left. What do you do with the 2 gold? Just roll twice. So yeah, another option was leveling as well and just leaving the mummy as it is and trying to find better things. Or freezing it, but yeah, you got rewarded. This is a pretty strong opener. I'm just not sure where you go from here. So getting the mummy pair, yep, I like it. And now you have to roll twice, I guess. So another pair, yeah, freezing it is alright. Now next turn, what do? You just level by, I guess. You're doing your farm curve without a 1 cost hero power, but you're getting the strongest mechs on tier 1 in return and floating a bit of gold for it. So he's gonna level by here, I assume, and roll. Yep, and yeah, there's nothing for you here. So now he is... Oh, so now it's a 7 gold turn. 7 gold, most people level to tier 3, so you probably should level roll. I think you're strong enough. There's a spawn in the shop, which is really great. Ooh, instead he rolls, so that means that he's gonna be 1 level behind on the entire tavern. Now, I think it's okay because you're Maleficent and you're probably not gonna level much anyway. You're gonna stay down on tier 4 and play tempo builds. Still, you're in a position where you could level. And there was a spawn in your shop, which you skip, and it's pretty much the strongest tier 2 unit. He's hard looking, I guess, for this triple or for more mechs. And now he hits spawn again and a bomb, so I guess he got lucky. Wait, why does he... I don't understand why he would ever take Elemental here over... Oh, for next turn? It's 5 gold to level? Weird. No, it still makes no sense. It doesn't even improve your next turn. You 100% take spawn here because it's just stronger. I don't think you need the money. I think you undervalue the tempo that spawn gives. We would have won the fight. Now you lost to Ysera just because, yeah, you didn't take it. There's a triple. Now you can level by. I think you buy the spawn here, and... Ooh. Because you can go for a 5-drop then. Wait, is he gonna play... Wait, you should always level first and then hit the triple because now you're gonna triple into a 3-star unit unless he's really looking for the Flexibot. But I would definitely level play because then you get a 4-star. Yeah, these are bad. Really bad. I assume he's gonna level now. Wait. Yeah, you level first and you discover. The hanger didn't even grow. Yeah, that's kind of sad. So, yeah, you don't want to take this anymore. We're now on tier 3. I think you just level again, yeah. So see, we could have, if we took spawn, we probably won the fight because they were off stronger. And then you could freeze the triple. And then this time we could level and hit a 5-star unit. So it would be stronger and be able to get a 5-star on the board instead of a hanger dragon. Well, there's an egg and a jungbot. I think you take both because you're just hard forcing mechs, right? Jungbot is such good tempo with the double mummy and the egg coming on the board. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Maleficent, see good mech, take good mech. Oh, 2 more good mechs. I think you take both. I think I'm even willing to take the Sensei here. It is on the greedier side, but I think we can afford to. And probably sell the Hangary. Hangary is just the worst unit on the board. It's not grown once. Nice, nice. Okay, perfect. You definitely module your biggest boy. Okay. Okay. Great turn, wonderful. Also, his positioning is good. He repositioned properly. So now we're on tier 4. We have a pair on Mummy. We have some things that we can sell. We can sell Bomb, maybe even Sensei. If we stay down, we're looking for the Deflectobot, more modules, a triple, another egg, maybe a Jungbot, stuff like that. If you level up, we could find a brand and... Oh yeah, Leapers and Menaces are also things you still want. There's actually a lot that we want, so staying down is probably correct here. Another module. You're rolling a lot of these 1-stars, but... Oh, wait. Why does he value a bomb over a pair? You definitely value the Mummy pair more, because Mummies also trigger the bomb, Jungbot twice. And yeah, it's a pair. You can still triple into like a 4 Reaper if you want to. Or a Kangors. I mean, you're probably not picking Kangors with this, but I don't like keeping the bomb over the Mummy. He also modules Egg. I think that's okay because Egg is most likely to stay in, but it's not your biggest unit. You're up against a top guy. You could honestly, I would have sold the bomb and moduled a Mummy, because Mummy pair is probably gonna stay in until you triple it, and Mummy is your next biggest unit. So I'd module the biggest Mummy and sell bomb here. Because you just want to give a Divine Shield to the unit with the most attack on your board, because that way you get the most value out of the Divine Shield. You don't really care about this having taunt right now. There's a beautiful Menace. Right, we keep rolling, right? Because we need to improve our board still. We got some shitty units. So double Sensei and Deflecto. Okay, now we're talking. Next year we can now level, right? We got everything that we need. We can sell the Hangry, the Bomb. Probably put the Menace on Sensei, so Sensei becomes a reset. Or on the... No, you don't want both your taunts to have a reset. Wait, so the purpose of a Menace is that it buffs your Jungbot. Second purpose is a reset for your Deflectobot. So where do we like to put it? On units that can serve the purpose as a reset. So in this case, the Bomb or the Sensei. And the Sensei is going to stay in because it's a pair and it skills your board. Bomb is pretty useless. Egg is already a reset, and you don't want to put it on your second taunt, because then both your taunts are a reset. And if you've seen my mech guide, then I point out that you don't want both, like all your resets to have taunt, because then you're not getting value, because your Deflectable is going to attack in, then all your taunts are going to die and you're going to end up only getting 1 reset, even though you had like 3 resets in. So that's why you like, at least if you have the option to give something non-taunted, a reset. You can also put it on Deflectobot, but I like doing that if you have at least 2 Deflectobots, or if everything is already a reset, because then the other one Deflectobot can reset the other. And in the end, if it is a tie, then I mean they might not expect the Microbots to jump out of the Deflectobot, and it can still get you a win. I don't like it putting it on the Egg at all, because this already summons an 8/8. It's very likely not even going to summon the 1/1s because of board space. Yeah, board space is going to be an issue. So that's not my preferred target. Now it does give more attack, like +4 attack to a Divine Shielded unit. Okay, I like this. So it does give attack to the Divine Shielded unit. Wow, here's the triple. Amazing. But that's the only benefit to giving it to the Egg. I think you definitely take a 6-drop here, just because you can, and then you're on tier 5. You have the momentum to work with. If you take a 5, I guess only Brand is good. He's just going to take a 5, I assume, because he also just took a 3-star from his first triple. So why does he play Deflectobot first and roll first instead of playing the triple? I don't know. Okay, I guess he can now module his Mummy. Or is that... No, you probably module... Wait. You taunt your Deflecto? I like taunting Deflectobots if you have multiple resets taunted. So yeah, that's the thing. If you have your multiple resets taunted, which I said was bad, then the only way to turn it into something good is by taunting Deflectobot, because then you do get multiple reset values sometimes. If you put your Deflectobot in the back and they attack into your resets and they attack into your Deflecto, you get multiple resets that way. So I don't like taunting the Deflectobot here. There were better targets, such as probably the Sensei. The Golden Sensei having taunt is going to stay on the board. And it would have been another reset, like, yeah. Those are small details to mech builds. This is a horrible triple. Doesn't even matter what you take here. So we gotta fix our positioning. Let's see how he ends up positioning. Ooh, I don't like this positioning at all. Why is our taunted Deflectobot so early and our non-taunted in the middle? It should be... So the position here should be first your untaunted Deflectobot, so it attacks in, obviously, and it's your smallest unit, so it can act as a bumper. And then I would put the big Micro Machine, then your Egg, and put the taunted Deflectobot all the way in the back. You don't want your taunted Deflectobot to actually ever attack in, because then it's too likely gonna die without getting a reset. So again, in the mech guide, I do talk about this. You put your taunted Deflectobots further back, your resets before that, and untaunted Deflectobots you still put early. Also, why is the Golden Sensei behind the Jungbots, because Golden Sensei is supposed to die first and buff the Jungbots. Also, you don't really play around cleave. If your opponent has cleave here, you're pretty screwed. So now it's 4 gold to level. We should just level, I think. We should have done it last turn or 2 turns ago. But it keeps rolling. The only thing you can hit here is, I guess, a triple on the Jungbot if you roll 2 more, triple egg, another module, or triple mummy, but you sold your pair on the mummy. That's another menace. We snap Pig's egg as soon as he sees it, but you should freeze this because it's a menace, and menace can act. Oh, he is gonna freeze. Nice. It's gonna act as another reset. You probably put it on the big guy right here. But this cat also is playing like 4 per in the back. I don't know. This is a very weird lobby. This cat has a golden jungle with like barely any mechs, and then this thing in the back. Yeah. So yeah, we buy the menace. I want to see what he puts it on. Finds a triple on the egg, gets rewarded. So you level this time, please. And yeah, it puts menace first because otherwise you don't have board space. Could put it on the deflectable, but I don't like it again because, I mean, it's only going to reset this one. You don't want it to do that. You rather give something else the possibility to reset your deflector. Oh, he did level. Nice, nice. These are kind of bad. He just picks Armageddon. Yeah, it's not going to be good, right? It's fixable because there's Murlocs in the lobby as well. We sells his... That's ballsy, yeah. It almost never is an Armageddon going to be better than a Mummy if it gets only 1 Adept. The only better Adept here would be Poison or Divine Shield. Everything else would just be actively worse than the Mummy. And even then, the Mummy is still a reset, and you still gotta fix your positioning. I don't know why your Jungbot is so early, and why your Deflectobot is all the way in the back. You should definitely reposition this. You beat the Ysera with the Kalag and the Razorgore though. Seems like people are just too slow to keep up with the tempo that you are providing on the board. There's a brand, you definitely take it. Like, you need a way to scale up this board still. You just have a golden sensei. You haven't actually picked any leapers, I think. There's been no leapers played on this board. He skips the brand. Yeah, okay, menace. Let's see what he puts it on this time. Hopefully this time it's on the micro machine or the sensei, but again, positioning then. There's a lookout. You want to take that to maybe give poison. Oof, he skips lookout, but he has an Armageddon on the board. You definitely want to take it because this could be a poison divine shield. There's also a module, amazing, and a leaper. Oh, but he sells it. I definitely think it's either time to... It's probably time for the Jungbot to go. Jungbot is a nice tempo play, but we're more a deflectable build. And he taunts his second... deflectable now, which I don't like. You still have an untaunted mech, so you only want to put modules on your deflectables if, again, multiple resets are taunted, and if you don't have a good target to put it on. Right now we still have this sensei, which doesn't have a divine shield yet. This deflectable already has a divine shield. You have one mech that's decently sized, not that big, but that could make use of a divine shield to value trade and give it taunt. So I would still put it on the sensei. Let's see where he puts the menace. He is gonna give it to the other deflectable. Okay. Also the leaper, you probably freeze for that. And now you're down 1 unit. The ordering is also kinda scary. He rolls the leaper. Leaper is literally the best buff for mechs. You're gonna buff 6 mechs on the board and give them all +2 attack, which is, if you do some quick math, 12 attack. Also, it hits 4 divine shield units, meaning the value is doubled because divine shield units get to attack at least twice, and maybe even tripled or quadrupled on deflectables because they can value trade multiple times with the shield resetting. Let's say you get like 20 plus, no, more. You get like an insane amount of attack on the board with just playing 1 single leaper, and I'm sad to see you skip it. There's also a brand, maybe he freezes it this time. I think he's gonna ignore it. Also, Arm of Empire is really good on this board, but pretty late, right? This is good to pick up early if you have a board like this. I want to see what this Reno is doing. He has a Golden Cyclone, Golden Genie, Nomi, wow, and Domo. He is like pretty strong, but he has no Lil Reg. You kill this guy. Wow, that's impressive. Now we're up against the cat. The cat was doing some weird stuff as well, but she's getting fed hard. If this guy gets a Cyclone from the guy you just killed, damn. Finds another jungle. I guess you take it, sure. So now we're on tier 5. We're just rolling for this triple, it seems like. He put his cleave first this time. He or she learned. Aniterex, is that a he or she? I don't know. They learned. We lost to the cat, but only barely with 2 tokens. So, yeah, we're really bored up there now. This is the only unit that can come out. Maybe the sensei can come out. We don't really scale this. We just gotta get lucky hits basically. And we got a reposition. I still don't like that our deflector bots are so early when they are taunted. So we just went -10 again, did nothing. Again, there's a leaper that you probably want to freeze because it's still insane value. So this time I think the deflector bots are too big for the cat to handle, and we're gonna take it home. Okay. Let's talk about this game. So real quick, well played. That was an easy first place with Millificent, but definitely, as you can see there, when playing mechs, the most important thing is knowing what to look for and how to order. You stayed down in tier 1 and did kind of a rough farm curve, but even stayed on tier 2 longer, which is okay because you're Millificent, you're not gonna power level anyway, right? So I think those decisions were fine. Just skipping a spawn but buying Elemental was very questionable. I don't understand why, because it didn't improve your curve, so definitely should have taken spawn there. Also, if you have not seen the mech guide, there I cover really well how you should position, when to taunt deflector bots, and why you taunt them, because for Brand Scavenger, you taunt them if multiple resets are taunted, and then you want to put them in the back. Also, you have not picked a single leaper this game, which is pretty insane. Winning with mechs without even playing a single leaper is honestly quite rare. But yeah, the lobby was just too slow, and you were just so much faster tempo-wise than them that they couldn't keep up, and you were able to slaughter them before they got too strong. Also, you want to level first and then discover the triple or delay triples. When you tripled into a 3 drop, you'll like tripling into a 4 or a 5 much more. And other than that, I think I covered most of the things in the video. But yeah, thanks for sending in the game. I hope this is going to help people who are struggling with mechs or want to improve their mid-game and tempo builds, because mechs is really good to get good at, which is weird to say, but it is one of those fallback plans. In my video from last week, one of the major points I talked about is learning how to lose less hard, right? Because you can't high roll every game, so you can't, like if you had double Caligos, you know how to win a lobby. The art is to not lose too much MMR when you hit nothing, and when you hit nothing, then staying down in tier 4 and doing stuff like this is a good way to save MMR. So getting good at strategies like this is going to be a lifesaver for your rank. So also, I'll quickly mention, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to catch more content, and liking the video also helps me out and helps this video out a lot. Thank you. Yeah, if you want me to take a look at your game, don't forget to send them in down below. Description should tell you everything that you need to know. Join the Discord, post a video there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next episode.